Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of Subnautica Level 0. My name is Brew. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube under BREWXBRU. Come join me on this little adventure that we're going on. This is the follow-up, of course, to our first Subnautica playthrough we did pretty recently. So follow, like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell whoever you want. We're starting a new game. Before we get started, always look at the settings. Hey, welcome, wife. I still don't know what dithering is. But good to see it's still here, I guess. I think we're okay. We are, of course, playing survival. Without further ado, let's get into it. Remember, you can join me on Twitch. You can join me on YouTube. I have 40 followers on YouTube. Nope, that's on Twitch. I have 3 subscribers on YouTube. Yes, baby? Huh? Love you. So, follow me for more. I was doing this semi-consistently. Right now, I am not. But there's always the here and now. Let's jump in.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Unknown Worlds Entertainment presents.
Approaching 45-46 speed. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed. Enjoy your stay.
How nice. Oh my god. Cool. So we're here, Nutrient Block. Hello. We're back in Subnautica. We are now in below 0. So we need to go there. You may notice a distinct lack of water that we're under. A lot of this takes place on land.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
So, temperature is a factor now. We get chilly, we get cold. We want to go to the drop pod? Is that where we're heading? I believe so. But these plants warm us up. Now we're back to 100 down there. Kind of like our oxygen meter. But yeah, let's mosey. Let's go to our first objective here. This is 4546b, the planet we just escaped from as Riley. But this is in the Arctic region, or Antarctic, I'm not quite sure. It's cold. You swim much slower in this game.
New
We got a
creature
peeper.
discovered.
if you haven't noticed. It feels so sluggish. But that's because the game is a little bit smaller. This was meant to be a DLC, not a standalone game. So
Oxygen.
I'm going. Yeah, but it's still, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good game. Definitely has its flaws, but so did the first
Found the
game.
drop pod.
Excellent storage. Gonna eat a peep. Nice.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Alright, so we'll just get started gathering resources. We'll just kind of, in keeping with the last
Should be able to use this.
game, should be able to get an oxygen tank pretty quickly. Because oxygen, pretty tight. One of my favorite gases.
Oxygen.
Couldn't live without it. Is that a goodie? There's a sea glide fragment. It is a goodie. So I need to make a battery. Which needs probably the shrooms. Which I cannot pick up. How do I make battery? Ribbon plant. What the heck is a ribbon plant? It's been a while since I played this. I did play this right at launch. I know it's changed a little bit since, but let's find this ribbon plant. Am I missing Pingus? Help me. Where are the ribbons? I see the kelp. Where are ribbons at? I need a scanner. Hey, buddy. Hello, friend. We're gonna go get some oxygen real quick. Then we're gonna maybe take a look at getting a tanker. Is that a ribbon plant? Oh, buddy. Let's go. We can get a scanner. We can get a scanner.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Great. I love that for me. Very pretty game. Let's see. Fiber mesh, which means I need to make a knife, which means I need silicone. How the heck do I make silicone? I need creepvine seed clusters. Classic. It's a classic. It's a banger. It's a banger. I think it was this way. There's still a day-night cycle, of course. There are Leviathans. They are, I think, substantially smaller than the first game. Which isn't, like, the worst. It's a smaller area, right? Like, icebergs and stuff floating around. Lots of crags.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're working on it. So, we need creepvine seed clusters to make rubber, to make a knife, to get some of this chopped up, to make fiber mesh, to make a tank, I think. Maybe I've lost the plot. I've certainly lost... There they are. Let's say the creepvine clusters.
New blueprint synthesized.
And synthesized. Grab trap. That's a trap. So anyway, the point of this game, I want to find out what happened to my sister, so I flew in with meteors. Yeah. And I'm on 8456B, the planet from the first Subnautica. Now I am gonna make tools. We are gonna get a little foothold here established, and we will continue on our merry way. I would need glass for a flashlight, yeah. And then a battery.
All right, I have a scanner.
I didn't mean to do that. Crap. We have a locker now. Wiring kit, copper wire. Now we need fiber mesh, which is creepvine. That we should cut up, but let's start scanning things, right?
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized.
Let's go.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
My databank.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP
Sulfur.
breathing. New blueprint synthesized.
Was in there? Whack. That looks deadly. Should we touch it? Oxygen plant. It's actually not deadly. It's actually friendly. Whoa. Sea monkey. Huh? So peaceful already. Never gonna be stressful, no sir. To go drop it off. There's a good thing I made this locker.
Oxygen.
Sweet, just one more little sea glide fragment, and we will greatly up our mobility. Which will be very useful. Come
New
here.
creature discovered. Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need more silver, please.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Very slow start. It was a very pretty game. I think we can do that. Right.
Seek the Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed free diving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oh, so freeing.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's an SOS.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. New blueprint synthesized. New blueprint synthesized.
Now we have the habitat builder. Things are going pretty
Oxygen.
well. Now we have the power. I think. I have windows. XP? Yeah. We have windows.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Sarah misplaces 1 kilometer capital ship, Aurora. The Independent, collecting news in a galactic perspective. Contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install a phase gate in the Aridan arm. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago, and recently announced the ship had arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora has been reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said communication with ships outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances, and this is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule last time we checked in. We have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact. And given the exceptional value of the ship and the mission they are taking, the possible measures to reestablish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scarce stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Director shareholdings and dealings are, of course, not public information.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical, avian, amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical, avian, amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything.
Girl, spill the tea. What?
It's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky Hey! The nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said.
Nope.
But I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I was wrong. And the cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Alterra thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, What if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Notice of death. Dear Mrs. AU, on behalf of Zeta Landon 4546B Robotics Section Leader and Indra Cormack, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin. With regards to repayment of damages and legal fees, if you have any questions, you may file Form #Y7Y-SS-SU49U2K, and your query will be addressed in sequential order.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out. I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Limestone outcrops. These unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals some stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Titanium and copper source for limestone. Sea monkey nest. Sea monkey nests are large, bowl-like structures made of packed sediment and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide, flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of their nest. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures, often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of their nests. Bladderfish. An unusual herbivore, appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. Semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught in the way and against its buoyancy. Caught on the way. Open vascular tubing can be able to contract it to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion, largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, and its only identified defense mechanism is that it is composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Edible. Oxygen may retreat from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. We're not going to read about the hoopfish or the boomerang the same way. It doesn't matter. They're just food. Creepvine. Bullseye shroom. What can this be used for? Harvestable and plantable. Well, why do I want one? It's weird.
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Kind of interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it is kind of interesting. Let's scan that one. But I am dumb. We're gonna need enough to get a habitat builder, right? Oh, come here, buddy. Caught him in there. Let's go. Just want a locker full of fish. Need the pink boys. Required. Okay.
Oxygen. Dangerous weather approaching.
Wife,
Seek
look
shelter.
at this if you're still awake and watching. I'm taking the baby. Taking two. So galena is lead, this is copper. Silver, we have access to, just gotta go deeper. That was stuff. It's not stuff.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, you don't like that I'm here. I'm leaving. I know. I know. You're so anky. Mr. Grumpy Gills. I have a lot of garbage, I think. But we should get the habitat builder. We can get established. We can put our babies down in the bioreactor, of course.
Oxygen.
Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Let's make some Wawa. Stop stealing babies? Oh no. Wait till I put them in the bioreactor as fuel. Exclusively powering my base as babies. Open storage. There they are. They're living in a locker now. Firing kit, computer chip, battery. Okay, so firing kit's 2 silver. We need gold and a copper wire. What the heck is that? I think a cricket or a June bug just flew into my face. IRL. So that's interesting. Where are we gonna get gold? It's deeper. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure, brother. Let's go south. Have we been paying attention to the directions we've been going? No, not at all. Not even once. So let's start doing that. Let's go south. I haven't really run into, like, evil yet. We've run into some Anki boys who just are chomping after our butts, but they were fine. You include me. Alright, but the music fading out makes me nervous. I don't like that. Let's save. I'm scared. We got lead. What is that used for? I don't know. Ooh. Light stick. Some Wawa. Do we need more of these?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, well, that's really inconvenient. Hang on. Whoa, dude, what is this about? Pingus. What have you built? Nope, I want up. Not. Nope, I still want up. Please. Thank you. I will scan this desk. I will scan what is on the desk. I take that. I wish I could take that. That looks good. Some of this stuff's cool. Why can't I take this?
New blueprint synthesized.
I got a flare. Okay, food. None of this is scannable. None of this cool stuff can be scanned. Scam, dude. Wait. Take the baby. Alright. Beacons. We should utilize beacons. Alright, just one. That's good. We can already make platforms, allegedly. I will take that. This is a hole. Into... Cave sulfur? Oh. Okay. Stop taking babies. No. For Frodo.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Listen, Frodo would want me to take the babies, so I'm gonna. Think I can eat these for oxygen? But I might be pulling that out of my butt. Oh, buddy. Let's get away from you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a cool looking thing. Don't kill me. Alright. Sweet. I think it's hailing. Fuck. Let's get out of there. Where did that cool guy go? Arctic Ray. Everybody loves Ray. Don't worry. The babies are safe. For now. Sea glide fragment all the way down here, dude. That's crazy.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, I feel like I'm out of my depth. Quite literally. We're gonna hustle back this way. Finding that's pretty cool, though. We should go make another battery. It does give me some oxygen, so I could keep a bunch of those in my pocket and go down deep and eat them. That's a fun mechanic. Peepers, peepers, where'd you get those peepers? Let's get O2. Whoop. Let's grab these ribbies. Doop. Any more? Boss? Boss? Boss. Wait. There you go. So no silver, still no gold. But we got another baby.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Sam, if you haven't look now. I've created a locker just for babies. There we go. We have 3. See? They go in the baby locker. And they'll be used as fuel later. It'll be great. That can be food. There's a room in here. Kinda. Calling the police. Okay. Tell them. Tell them. Oh. You fucker. What the hell? I'm not built for that, dude. Oh, what have we here? We have a forklift. Why is it way out here though? Too cold for this shit, dude. I gotta... Can I get inside here? Oh, I hope this doesn't kill me. Alright.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
What'd you call me?
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message. Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Alterra really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
This little robot guy. Little robot boy. Alright, there was something it wanted me to scan. That's a broken tablet, I think. What did it think I needed? Was it that guy? I don't know. Oh, this guy. I think that was it. Bench don't kill my vibe. Hey, it's me. It's nice of them to put me in the game.
Motivational posters were banned from ZenaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Hey, I found my
Was this
sister's room.
Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here? Potato. You were a good cat.
Potato. Is that all I can get in my sister's room? Cool little view of these plants, I guess. That's kind of nice. Neat, neat, neat. Oop. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is what it's about, baby. Give me the base stuff. Even access that longer. Oh. We take that with us. I'm gonna save just in case. I think we've got everything we can get from here. That was quite the haul, though. That was good shit. So much stuff we just got unlocked. Oh. Glad we came back through. Right, I think now we go out this way. We already have a Sea Glide, but I'll take the titanium.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Why is this platform here? Boo. Fake me out. The coffee machine. Good. Okay, so how do I get in? Phrasing. How do I open the gate? That I do not know. Maybe from the other side. Unless I'm just blatantly missing something, which is very possible. Thank you, baby. Why do I have snow? Okay. Why do I have snowballs? Alright, I don't know. I don't know what the snowballs do.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Buddy. Oh, shit. You fucker. It's you rat bastard, do not. You rat bastard. Hey. Burn my base will not give your babies back. I still need gold. I need gold. And silver. I'm gonna go hit babies. Let me hit babies with these. Here, so it's I'm here to steal your babies. Neat. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end it here. We did our first episode today. This is where the fun begins. We've got the Delta Station dock to go to, and we've also got some coordinates here, the Architect Sanctuary to get down to. This is Below Zero, Subnautica Below Zero. My name is Brew. You can find me on Twitch, Brew, BREWXBRU. You can find me on YouTube by the same name. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share the videos, come join me on stream. I'd love to hang out with you. It'd be a lot of fun. Come chat it up. I am trying to be more consistent, so come hang out. Mostly stream in the mornings in Central Time. Before noon. Some steal a baby. Let's get out of here. What is that? What are you doing? I'm taking you. Taking your brothers. Ow! Don't hit me, I'm just stealing your children. Alright, now we have to go back home and drop off these babies, and then we'll get out of here. Look at that. Oh man, one more away and we have a full locker full of babies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baru. You can find me on Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. Thank you for joining me once again below the waves with Subnautica Below Zero. I will see you next time. Have a good day, be kind, love you. Say it back.